Hello. Okay. I imagine there's probably already a video about this already. But I did search YouTube to see if anybody ever released a video for it, but nobody has. Anyways, so ever since this Mandela effect happened, I've been going back into my video collections to check out if any videos have been affected, and I found a few. This one kind of offends me because this is the saddest moment in the movie that I personally think. And when I first watched this, it touched me, like it made me cry. This time it made me cry, but it also made me bewildered because the line I remember hearing Gandalf say, and he even says it this inaccurate line a few times when he's leading them towards the bridge. Okay, I don't know what the creature's name is, but it's the bull-like demon that's made of fire chasing him across the bridge. Well, before they go to the bridge, he tells the Frodo and everybody else to fly. Like, I thought nothing of that line at first, but then something in the back of my head said, "Isn't that supposed to be run?" And I just figured, nah, he must have said fly or something. So I keep watching it. Then he starts it off saying this, and at first I thought it sounded funny because he says turns around and says to that demon, "You cannot pass." At first I kind of thought, what the hell? That's not the line I remember. Then he says the line I remember, "You shall not pass." And he bashes his cane into the ground. The bridge falls and collapses. And so does the demon. The demon falls down, and then the whip the demon had whips back up and catches Gandalf by the leg. Gandalf hangs onto the ledge, and he he has no choice but to let go because this demon's pulling him down. Frodo runs towards him, and the line I remember him saying was, "Run, you fools." He doesn't say that now. He says, "Fly, you fools." I was like, "Fly, you fools." Oh my god. This is getting messed up. Like, nothing's safe. Like, that was one of my most favorite scenes in the movie. Like I said, kind of made me cry because you kind of get attached to Gandalf in the beginning of the show in the series. And that happens, and you kind of feel sad. Well, you do know he comes back eventually later on in the series, but he comes back different because Gandalf the White. But it's. Oh my god. If you don't believe me, you can go check it out. Check it out. He says, "Fly, you fools," not "run, you fools." I remember him saying, "Run, you fools," and that's what got to me. That's the tearjerker that got to me because he looks at them and he's got a look that says he's inevitably gonna die, and he accepted it. So he basically tells them, and don't just stand there and look at me die. Run, you fools. Not fly, you fools. That's my Mandela rant of the day. Have a gooder. Keep an eye out for them Mandela effects. It will ruin your most cherished moments in movies too, apparently, I guess. Fuck's sakes. Have a gooder. Whoop whoop.